Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How do I stop my ego from keeping me in fear? Most times when I come close to coming to association and sohbet, I get fear and I feel that I am not good enough to go because of my fearful energy, and I do not show up. I do zikr and salat at home, and I am not afraid.
Right.
Being in Jamaat scares my ego.
That's good.
How do I stop this from happening and strengthen my courage to be with everyone?
Bismillah ar-Rahman, I understood. Madad. Slowly. Don't rush. But don't wait too long too. Allah is ordering us to be in Jamaat. Shaitan wants us to be alone. The angels, they were in Jamaat making sajda to Adam alayhi salam. Shaitan pulled himself out. He says, I don't want to be in this Jamaat. I want to be alone. The understanding, and it has become not only a concept or a philosophy, it's become a brainwashing ideal in this century, is that everyone is alone. We want to be alone. Everyone is alienated. And they start to romanticize it. They start to make it look like, oh, it's something that is so great. Yes. In reality, everyone is alone. We're not going to enter into that, what we are in reality. It is how we are supposed to be conducting ourselves, how we're supposed to live in this world. And Allah is saying, be in Jamaat. One of Allah's names is Jami. Allah say, only I am alone. Only Allah is Ahad. Allah is Wahid. But that quality is not given to humans. That quality is not given to His creation. We are in Jamaat, especially living in this life. So, to be in association, tariqat, especially in the Naqshbandi tariqat, it is always to be in association. And only goodness will come from that association. The shaitan is saying, don't be in association. It is better to be alone. And we all know that. We all feel that one way or another, living especially in this 21st century, Western part of the world. We all know that, and they are pushing for that loneliness and that aloneness to overtake you. Well, you know that this is a very dangerous, and if it's not guided, it will lead us to the fire, here and hereafter. It has to be guided. The loneliness, it is the most frightening thing that can ever happen to a man. The loneliness was a thing that the Holy Prophet ﷺ was fearful of when he was going to go to the Mi'raj. When he reached to the Sidratul Muntaha, when Jibreel alayhi salam says, Ya Rasulullah alayhi salam, now I have to leave you. You have to make your journey alone now to meet your Lord alone. And Prophet alayhi salam is saying, you are going to leave your friend. Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam, the Archangel Jibreel, is saying, I cannot even take 1 centimeter, 1 millimeter forward in the direction that you are going, because the divine lights that is there will burn me. It will completely finish me. Who is saying this? Hazrat Jibreel. What is he saying? I cannot come so close to Allah. This is the limit that I can come close to the divine presence. Beyond that, I cannot. It's just Sidratul Muntaha. It's not divine presence. And now, we know that this Archangel Jibreel, that, yes, over 6,000 wings, that he is so huge, with one wing he covers from east to west, that his form, when Prophet ﷺ saw a little bit of his form, his physical being could not take it. And he started to get sick from just looking at that archangel. And that huge archangel is saying, I cannot move 1 millimeter to divine presence, or else I'm going to be perished and completely finished with that divine lights. And now we have so many people claiming, I'm in divine presence, or I was in divine presence, or pushing themselves to want to be in divine presence. You understanding what you are? Maybe that one who asked, a little bit his understanding. The ego, your ego is playing tricks with you, of course. But ego plays tricks because it understands it's being threatened. Because the circles of zikr, the associations, they are holy associations. They are divine associations. They are heavenly associations. They are associations of paradise. And who is scared, who is fearful from entering it? Only the ego. And only shaitan. You are not. You have the spirit. But shaitan and your ego is playing tricks with you to pull you away. That is understandable. First, know that Allah is Jami, the one who gathers. The one who gathers. And it is in order for us to be in Jamaat. The goodness comes from the Jamaat. The blessings rain from the Jamaat. Meaning what? The curses that you carry goes away. The confusion that you has, it will slowly start to disappear. Your doubt and your fear will disappear. Once you enter through that door to be in this holy association. Not unholy associations. Holy. Excuse me. Shukr, alhamdulillah. God bless you. Alhamdulillah. They're saying, God bless you, when they sneeze. At least they're remembering Allah some way, somehow. Gesundheit? Gesundheit? What's that? Abdul Hamid not here. We cannot speak German. Gott is also German, isn't it? Yeah. How the Germans, they know the name of God. So, anyway. To know if you stay away from Jamaat, Shaitan is happy. If you come to the Jamaat, the associations, Allah will be happy. His Prophet will be happy. So it depends on who you want to please. If you want to come to our association, our door is open. Don't be scared. We're not going to bite you. Maybe only Bayram he wants to hug you. But if you feel that you are too dirty or too evil, astaghfirullah, to come to our association, don't think that way. Because nobody here is a saint, alhamdulillah. We are all here with our own dirtiness that we are bringing, that we want to clean ourselves from. And this is not an association of saints, meaning nobody here is going to tell you what to do. If they do, you're going to let me know. And I'll fix it. Nobody needs to interfere. Nobody can interfere to anyone. And this association, it is protected. What are we doing? We're just sitting. We're making zikr. We're worshipping. We're drinking tea. What are you going to lose? Nothing. What are you going to gain? Allah. You're going to make Allah and His Prophet happy. You're going to make your Shaykh happy. Because Allah is saying, be in Jamaat. If you're alone, if you separate yourself from the flock, from the herd, that is the time when the wolves, they're going to get you. The weakest of the sheep, if you're together in a big number, together in a flock, the wolves are not going to come. If you're a strong one, but you separate yourself from the flock, it's very easy for that time for the wolves and for the hyenas to come and to get you. So this fear, it is unfounded. This fear, it is coming from the ego. This fear, if you fear that you are too dirty and you don't deserve, don't think that way. And in reality, if you are really hard on your ego, you say, you know what? That's precisely why you need it. That's exactly why you need to come to association, to the zikr circle. Not because of me, or him, or whoever that is there. Not because of us. But because it is a circle, it is a zikr, the remembrance of Allah. Allah and His beloved one. Allah and His Prophet and His saints and His angels, they will be there. And they will clean you up. Not us. But if you know that, okay, I'm sick, then that's the time you say, I have to go to the doctor. I fear the doctor. But what is the alternative? You're going to get more and more sick. Then maybe that time is going to be too late. But the way is open. And understand that while the opportunity is given to you, and you're not coming because you are fearful, that is an unfounded fear, like what we said. Understand that there are thousands of people, believe me, out there who would kill to be in your position where you can come for zikr. There are thousands of people out there who are being killed because they are making zikr and entering into holy associations. So Allah has given you that chance. Inshallah, may your way be open, may it be easy. Assalamu alaikum.